We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Eddie James, the National League's leading hitter to this point, takes his swings. Next. Daniel Mengden, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runners on the move for second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kyle Lewis. A windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Digging in now, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The 0-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back, the center fielder leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great.
So striding in, Kyle Lewis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lewis.
This is in the air to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And that's through for a hit. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Hernandez over at second. James at first with no outs.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. No hits to this point.
The catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
The 0-1. He's running. Swinging a soft liner, and that's through. A base hit. Hernandez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, some really good pitching going into the 6th inning in this one. Big RBI base hit to break through. What a pitcher's duel this been.
Yeah, Dan, the pitching's been great, but something I've been focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides. To push a run across in the 6th inning, let's get the bullpens fired up.
Got him to go down swinging there. Reese Hines goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie James. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll dive back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners off for second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sharp will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Garrett Stubbs singled home a run in his last time up. Runner goes for second. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 2 hits in the...
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Cincinnati Reds pick up win number 70 to top the division. Daniel Mengden earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Isaiah Campbell struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball next on the show. Brian Barrios will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Looking forward to watching this one, Matty V. This guy's come a long way in a short period of time. Still relatively new to the league, but it'll be interesting to see how he attacks the lineup in this one.
Up next for the Buccos, Jeff Ullman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yeah. Ullman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Batting third, the left fielder, Eddie.
First pitch of the at-bat. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
He's set. The 0-1. Hit to first.
All right, hold it here.
Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has...
And the throw is in time to get him to... Now in the box, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
The windup and the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Boom goes the dynamite. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So his remarkable season continues as the Reds move out in front now 3-0.
see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Digging in, Eddie James. Now, despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That's why this guy's an absolute monster. He doesn't discriminate. You put a good guy out on the mound, he finds a way to work.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, and the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Into the box now, Jeff Ullman, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
James is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 tonight's final. The Reds win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Brian Barrios earned his 9th win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Pittsburgh have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Zach Gallen will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. An incredible 90 now on the season. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes! Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as the Reds move out in front now, 3-0.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember.
Now with the plate, Chris Sharp. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Sharp.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Eddie James, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare.
Now to the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Hayes.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! Ready for another shot now, Eddie James. Now, despite the matchup against some typically formidable pitching, he has already turned in a multi-hit performance.
That's why this guy's an absolute monster. He doesn't discriminate. You put a good guy out on the mound, he finds a way to work his knocks in, and he feasts on the 3-4-5s.
Stewart is over to his right as he puts this one. Ready now, Eddie James, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Hey, let it fly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just...
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-4 the final this afternoon. Cincinnati crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Zach Gallen records the victory, his 13th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
8 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs.